What's going on, everyone? This is Top Gun Maverick Pilot here in DCS World. Today I'll be flying the AV8B Harrier and I'll be doing a rolling vertical takeoff. So on my last video we talked about the vertical takeoffs on the AV8B Harrier and the actual limitations, the weight limitations, and we talked about the flight manual of the AV8B Harrier. Now the vertical takeoff is very delicate. You can't add too much fuel or too many bombs, too many missiles, or anything on the AV8B Harrier doing a vertical takeoff, because you're probably going to hover a little bit, or you probably won't even get off the ground. So doing missions, legitimate missions on a vertical takeoff is really asinine. You have to refuel, and if you don't even have the knowledge to do an aerial refuel, or there's not even a tanker on every multiplayer server, you're going to be screwed, because you're probably going to get towards the mission area and attack the enemy, use all the missiles and bombs, and when you come right back, you're going to be on bingo fuel. So a vertical takeoff, it's only for, like, you're going to hop to one point to another, or you're not going to utilize that much missiles or weight on your aircraft, or it's going to be a very short distance. So especially on the multiplayer servers on DCS World, the adversaries are very far. So you do have to fly, and especially in this aircraft. This aircraft is not fast at all. It's going roughly at the most 550 knots at the most. So with this aircraft, it's really good only for certain purposes. So let's talk about the rolling vertical takeoff. So what I have here is I'm actually getting ready to take off, and let's just put 100% fuel, and I have just the same method that I'm going to shoot down some AAA guns and SAMs around this general area. So I have my Maverick missiles, I got the TV, I'm going to have a gun, I'm going to utilize the gun pod, and then I put some AIM-9 missiles on each wing. So we're going to utilize that. It's at 26,000, almost 500 pounds. So I finally fixed it. I don't know how it happened, but on DCS World, it went from kilograms to pounds. Even I changed it from imperial to the metric measurement. But now that it's fixed, I guess it's just a bug or a fluke or whatever. I don't know. So now that I don't utilize the conversion chart or anything like that. So with the pounds, we are at 26,500 pounds. Now remember, on the other one, we weren't that heavy whatsoever. We were less than that. So let's see if we could do a rolling vertical takeoff. So let's go ahead. We got the flaps checked. Water's required. All right, here we go. All right. Landing gear.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Yep. Oh wow, that was close. That was really close. Alright, so we're talking about the first weight limitations on the rolling vertical takeoffs. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add more weight to this aircraft. So let's do a different setting. We're going to drop bombs on the enemy airfield. We might need guns. Let's just put the guns in there. Pods, guns. So almost 29,000. So we're at 28,893 with 100% fuel, guns, and we got our bombs on each side. Okay, that's fair enough. So let's see what is the weight limitations on the rolling vertical takeoff. Oh, this is really heavy. Shoot, landing gear. Nope.
Landing gear.
Didn't work. Alright, so we're at 27,914. Still a little bit heavy, I can tell. I can feel it. It's heavy. Oh, man.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
No. Dang. That's bad. So let's put it at exactly 27. Okay, let's do that.
Request refueling.
gear. Landing gear.
No,
Landing
still.
gear. Landing.
Jeez. Alright, so we're back. I'm going to just have it 26,508. That's it. This is going to be the last rolling vertical takeoff on the AV8B Harrier. My settings was at 26,500 pounds and actually was successful to do this weight. This also includes that you have to take in factors for the upwinds, the temperature, and the pressure setting. So this is without no wind, regular standard temperature, and standard pressure settings on this map. So I started with some weight on the AV8B Harrier, then I went big just to show you that you can't add too much weight on this aircraft because it's almost just identical with the vertical takeoff. So that's it. This is the video on my rolling vertical takeoff on the AV8B Harrier.